Adhyaya 15. The Lord said, He who knows the peepal tree, that the world is with its root above and the branches below, and which is said to be imperishable, and of which Vedic verses are the foliage, is a knower of the Ved. Its branches, nourished by the three properties, extend high and low. Object of the senses are its shoes, and its action engendering roots stretch below to the world of men. Since its form is not to be seen here as such, and it has neither an end nor a beginning, nor a secure foundation, this immensely grown tree should be cut down with the axe of renunciation. Then the goal should be sought for, after arriving at which one doesn't have to turn back again, with a sense of total submission to that primal God when all worldly life is born. Men of knowledge, who are free from vanity and delusion, victorious against the evil of infatuation, ever abiding in the Supreme Spirit, totally devoid of desire, and liberated from the contradictions of joy and grief, achieve the eternal goal, that after reaching which there is no return, and which is illumined by neither the sun, nor the moon, nor the fire, is my supreme abode. The Lord said, The immortal soul in the body is a part of mine, and it is He who attracts the five senses, and the sixth, the mind, that dwell in nature. Like the wind carrying a scent from its source, the soul, that is Lord of the body, also bears along with him the senses and the mind from its previous body, and assumes a new one. Governing the senses of hearing, sight, that taste, smell, and also the mind, he experiences objects through them. The ignorant are unaware of the soul, endowed with the three properties, and departing from the body, or dwelling in it, and enjoying objects. Only they who have eyes of wisdom discern him. Yogi know the essence of the soul dwelling in their heart, but the unknowing who have not purified themselves fail to see him even after much endeavor. The Lord said, Know that the radiance of the sun that lights up the world, and of the moon and fire, is my own effulgence. For meeting the earth, I support all beings with my radical energy, and like the ambrosile moon, I provide the sap that nourishes all plants. I am the fire, possessed of pran and apan, within the body of all living beings, that consumes the four kinds of food. Seated in the heart of all beings, I am their memory and knowledge, and also the strength that overcomes all impediment. I am that which is worthy of being apprehended by the Ved, and I verily am the author of the Vedant as well as their knower. The Lord said, There are two kinds of beings in the world, the mortal and immortal. Whereas the bodies, all beings are destructible, their souls are said to be imperishable, but higher than both of them is the one who pervades the three worlds to support and sustain all, and who is named the Eternal God and Supreme Spirit. Since I am supreme by virtues of being beyond both the perishable and imperishable, I am known as the Supreme Being in the worlds as well as in the Veds. That all-knowing man who is thus aware of my ascent, O Bharat, as the Supreme Being, always worship me with perfect devotion. I have thus instructed you, O the sinless, in this most subtle of all knowledge, because, O Bharat, by knowing its essence, a man gains wisdom and accomplishes his task.